Women all over the world are struggling to lose weight. They're trying detoxes, cleanses, diets, crazy exercise routines, and never ever getting the result they want. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you've been on that yo-yo dieting cycle and you are sick of it. You know it's not good for you, but you don't know how to get off. You might feel like your body is broken, that losing weight is just simply not possible for you, and honestly, you couldn't be further from the truth. No matter what age or what stage or what part of life you're in, you absolutely can get the body that you want. You've got amazing strengths and gifts and qualities and quirks, but what you might not know is you also have a unique physiology, a physiology that is specific to you, and you just simply don't know how to work with it yet. But I can teach you. When the inner version of you doesn't match what the outer version of you looks like, it sucks. And I know that because I've been there. I've been overweight. It happened after I had my second child. I stayed about 35 pounds overweight for quite some time, and no matter what I did, I just couldn't get that weight off, and it felt awful. I felt like my confidence was shot, and that I just simply wasn't being the best version of me. Although I'm smiling in that picture, I definitely wasn't smiling on the inside. I figured that as an exercise physiologist and personal trainer and life coach that I should know better, but I didn't. And you know why? Because no one had prepared me for the sheer busyness of being a mom, of looking after 2 little kids, of running a business, taking care of my household. I honestly had no idea how to keep myself on my own priority list. I figured maybe I just needed a goal, so I signed up for Ironman Canada. I'd done that race before kids, and I figured it'd be no problem to do it after. Gosh, was I ever wrong. As I started my training, it was totally apparent that there was something more going on for me, and sure enough, my doctor figured out that I actually was going through or suffering from adrenal fatigue. The chronic sleep deprivation, the chronic stress, the constant worrying, and the total lack of care for myself had completely caught up with me. At that point, I can truly tell you, I felt broken. I felt alone and isolated and unsupported, and if I'm being really honest, I felt scared. I knew I had to make a choice. I could either continue on the path that I was on, which was to nowhere good really quickly, or radically redesign my life. I chose the latter. I chose to reach out and get help. Even though I was a trainer, I hired a trainer. Even though I am a life coach, I hired a life coach. I knew because I was giving so much to everyone and everything in my life, I needed people to help me and support me too. And here's the thing, ladies, it is never just about the food and exercise. If it was, we would all be walking around as a size 2. There's more than enough magazines and internet sites out there telling us what to eat and when and how to exercise. I believe and know that in order for the outer transformation to be maintained, you've got to do your inner work. That is how change truly happens. So here I am now. As you can see, I've lost the weight. That was more than 35 pounds, and I've kept it off for more than 2.5 years. I did finish Ironman Canada that year, best day of my life. And really, I have to say, the real changes, they're not on the outside, they're on the inside. I am happier. I feel like me again. I feel like I've learned how to take the crazy out of food, how to end the confusion, how to stop the silly rules that we all start to follow from the various things that we've heard along the way, and I learned how to make weight loss easy. I want to teach you that.